Well, how about this? Let's just have a conversation about bulk upload and listing on Walmart Marketplace. So I want to talk to you about adding bulk items to sell on Walmart. Okay, this is really important. I want you to stick around till the end of today's conversation. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Studio Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous. If you had to ask me, if you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka. Now let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to talk to you about adding bulk items to sell on Walmart. Okay, this is an important element. Let me first give you an overview here, folks. When we talk about adding bulk items to sell on Walmart, we are talking about increasing profitability, right? This is really important. And you can begin selling on Walmart.com as soon as you are approved as a seller. And the cool thing is that you can upload your products to sell individually or in bulk to streamline the process and offer shoppers a catalog with a variety of products. And this is important because when you start on Walmart, you want to go with one or two products, but once you are ready to scale and your store is actually doing a lot of sales, you want to think about bulk uploading. Okay, large brands and retailers will particularly benefit from the bulk option because it will basically reduce the time it takes to upload a massive product assortment. Okay, so one thing you need to understand, folks, before you dive in, please pay attention to some pro tips. The bulk upload method is recommended for sellers who are familiar with Excel. In other words, if you don't have the resources in-house, you can outsource it to, but you want somebody who has expertise with Excel. Okay, so if you're not comfortable using Excel, you can upload products using the add single item option available in Seller Center. Make sure you use special paste and select values when you copy data from another file. Otherwise, Excel could mark actually the data as invalid. And please, this is another quintessential element. Be careful when creating your SKU and product ID because this can be challenging to change later on. Okay, this is something that is very difficult to change, so get it right the first time. We don't recommend using EAN at all. If you're interested in updating either the SKU or product ID, you can review instructions in updating an item's SKU. You can see on the screen, as well as updating an item's product ID. You can see on the screen here. So implementing SEO best practices in your product listings will actually drive your discoverability on Walmart.com. This is important if you want to be seen. Okay, but if you want to override the global shipping settings for a specific product, you can reference create shipping overrides. You can see this on the screen. Okay, and you want to include necessary information in the compliance section, such as providing a warranty URL if you answer yes to the has warranty option for a product. Okay, and in the compliance section, also some attributes may be required, such as Prop 65 warning required, contains batteries, and has warranty. For example, if you answer yes to has warranty, then you have to provide either warranty text, okay, or a warranty URL. Those are really important. And so, but if you need help with product tax codes, you can also go to Walmart.com and you have to see the current tax codes for Walmart Marketplace. Let's now talk about the steps here, folks. We are talking about adding bulk items to sell on Walmart and the steps. So first thing is you want to download the setup by match spreadsheet. This is really important. So once you log into your Walmart Seller Center account, you can basically select add new items under items and inventory. This is an important element because this is where you control your inventory on Walmart.com. Okay, so from there, you want to select the add items in bulk option and click on the setup by match download button. It's important at this stage to clarify exactly what you want to do. You are trying to make sure that your inventory on Walmart is in sync with your inventory on hand. Okay. Step number 2, you want to enable macros when opening the spreadsheet. So make sure to enable macros when you open setup by match spec in Excel, because what will happen here is that by enabling macros, you will be alerted if you left any required fields empty when you try saving the spreadsheet. So the empty fields will be highlighted in red. Okay, so you're trying to actually go from doing things manually through automation through the macros. Step number 3, you want to complete the spreadsheet. So once you open the spreadsheet, you want to select the instructions tab. And please read the instructions thoroughly to properly upload your products, okay? So after reviewing the instructions, begin filling in the spreadsheets. So once you have finished, save the spreadsheets as either an XLSM or XLSX file. One thing I want to say very clearly is that your product ID or your product IDs are scanned by Walmart and third-party databases to detect product matches. Okay, so once matches are detected, Walmart will automatically set up your product listings. So this happens in the background here. And in step number 4, you want to upload your spreadsheet in Seller Center. So what you want to do is you want to return to your Seller Center account and select the Add New Items option under Items and Inventory. So from there, you want to select the Add Items in Bulk option. And after selecting that option, a new window will appear. You can now upload your completed setup by match spreadsheet. You can actually drag and drop the file into the upload window, or you can click on the Unload Spec button to search for the file. This is important. So after using either option, you want to click the Submit button to upload your spreadsheet. And one thing I want to say very clearly here is that if you accidentally upload a spreadsheet with an invalid file type, let's say PNG or XLS or JPEG, an error message will appear until you attach an XLSM or XLSX file. Step number 5, folks. You want to actually check the status of your uploaded spreadsheet, because I mean, you spend a lot of time just uploading you spend a lot of time filling out your sheet. You want to make sure that the inventory on Walmart.com is updated, right? So you can check the status of the setup by match spreadsheet you submitted in Seller Center. So to view your status, you want to actually select Feed Status on the navigation menu. So Feed Status shows your feed ID, the reference ID of your feed, the date the file was submitted, current file status, number of SKUs submitted, number of SKUs that have been processed, number of SKUs that are pending item setup completion, errors encountered, and an option to download the errors into a CSV file. So here is a dashboard that allows you to see exactly what's going on. If you have an error, that's fine. They will help you locate the error and possibly fix it. Step number 6, you want to review errors if applicable, okay? And that's what I was just telling you. If you notice errors after submitting your setup by match spreadsheet, it is actually due to a lack of matching content for some of your products. So to understand the reason for the error at a granular level, you want to click the blue number under the errors section in feed status. The thing here is that this feed status allows you to constantly see what's really going on, what's matching and what's not matching. So you will then be taken to a page with each error described per product SKU. So again, you are seeing things at a very detailed level, okay? And you can download the list of errors by clicking Download Errors. And step number 7, you want to fix errors if applicable. So to add unmatched items to your product assortment, you should add the SKUs with errors into the full item spec spreadsheets, provide the missing information or edit incorrect information, and re-upload the spreadsheet in Seller Center. Please make sure to check the status of the re-uploaded spreadsheet in Feed Status to confirm the errors have been resolved, okay? And step number 8 here, you want to track the product status. This is important also. So once the spreadsheet is submitted successfully, you can check the status of each product under Manage Items in Seller Center. And the best way, in our view, to locate a specific product is by filtering items details per SKU. So you want to do this at the SKU level. So if a product shows up as processing, it's still being set up and will move to a stage status once it is complete, if you have not launched yet, okay? And so after you go live, products from your catalog will be published automatically. If you find that certain products have not been published, make sure to review the unpublished reasons in the item report. Let's talk about software, folks. Obviously, I've told you how to bulk list items on Walmart Marketplace. This is important. You can do this manually, but there are other ways, okay? You can actually have software take care of that for you. You don't have to do things automatically. You have to do things manually, okay? If you don't have time, or if you have the resources and you want to allocate your time to other activities, why don't you just buy software? I mean, they are affordable. Okay, let me share a few with you that will make your life a lot easier. First, let's talk about Sellbrite. So Sellbrite is it's a great tool. It's a comprehensive solution for creating and managing listings, inventory, fulfillment, promotion, and reporting on the Walmart marketplace. Okay, so you can basically the thing is, you need to be approved as a Walmart seller though. Okay, and with Sellbrite you have a powerful listing set of functionalities. You have quick to set up and easy to use. We love the fact that you just need to connect your account and import your existing listings with ease, or the software will do it for you. You have super fast listing. You can bulk list your products to Walmart quickly and easily. Okay, you can save listing options to make launching new listings quick and easy. That's what we want. You want to have you want to save time here. You have variation control. You can easily create variation listings for any kind of products. And the tool is flexible and scalable also. You can grow your catalog, manage thousands of listings on Walmart from a single Sellbrite account. You have inventory sync. You can synchronize inventory to Walmart based on custom rules you set. And you have flexible fulfillment. In other words, you can ship your items to Walmart buyers from multiple warehouses, customized to suit your needs. That's the first software. The second software is SellerChimp. And this is another software that allows you to actually scale your e-commerce business, specifically on Walmart.com. You can quickly list, manage, and automate your products across the world's largest selling channels. Okay, you have one-click integrations. SellerChimp provides one-click integrations with all your marketplaces, including Walmart Marketplace, shopping carts, and service providers. So this is really good, and this tool helps you actually scale and grow quickly. You have bulk lister. You can list products in minutes. You can scan barcodes, upload files, or import from another channel. Okay, so you are basically effortlessly listing thousands of products super fast across multiple channels, including Walmart Marketplace. You develop new revenue opportunity. You have an intelligent assistant that makes listing across marketplaces a breeze. You can scan your item's barcode or bulk upload a file and let SellerChimp do the work. Basically, SellerChimp will auto-fetch full product data, including description, features, multiple photos, weights, dims, item specifics, variations, and you can use their quick snap mobile app to take photos, create bundles, kits, and easily customize product data for each selling channel. I want to talk to you also about other software tools. I have two more very good ones. We have the third one is Listing Mirror. So with Listing Mirror, as the name implies, you have a great bulk listing capabilities on Walmart.com. You have item setup and management. You can create product listings on Walmart.com through Listing Mirror's easy to use syncing tool. You have order and shipping. So you can basically, with the tool, you can transfer shipping data, including tracking numbers, to Walmart. You have inventory management, so you can monitor and adjust inventory levels. And what we love here is that you can actually set a threshold for your inventory to avoid overselling. So basically, you're tracking and monitoring inventory in your assortment, and you also have pricing. So you can monitor and adjust product pricing through Listing Mirror's online dashboard. This is just fantastic. And the fourth software tool is Seller Cloud, another great one. And they have a great Walmart integration, so you can easily expand it onto Walmart with their all-in-one e-commerce solution. What we love with this tool is that they have quintessential features that will help you bulk list on Walmart. So you have Walmart API integration. So with Seller Cloud, you'll have all of your valuable data into one space. You have automatic tracking upload. So you are basically saving time by uploading all your tracking numbers to Walmart with Seller Cloud. This is really good. You have synchronized inventory updates, so no more switching between various platforms and services. Okay, you have a product publishing, so you can add a new product to your Walmart catalog without ever leaving Seller Cloud. You have order management. This is another good one. So what we love with this feature in Seller Cloud is that you are able to download your Walmart orders automatically. Think about that. I mean, especially if you have hundreds of orders a day or tens of orders a day, being able to download everything all at once is just fantastic. You also have order acknowledgement. You can upload all your orders acknowledgement documents to Walmart. This is really good, and we love that. And you have Walmart inventory management. So you know the exact warehouse location and quantity of all your items. So what I'm trying to say here is the Seller Cloud gives you an all-in-one place capability to monitor your inventory, to see exactly what's going on in your inventory and your assortment. So that's just a fantastic tool. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Sort of Kiwi Show. I'm just having a conversation with you about bulk listing on Walmart Marketplace. And I want to share with you a few best practices. Okay. I've spoken to you about how to actually do things manually. This is important. You can also do things automatically via software. But remember that there are other ways to do this. If you don't have the time or resources to do it yourself, you can hire a third party. You can hire an agency. You can go on online and look for freelancers who actually offer this kind of service. You know, you can go on freelancer.com. You can go on Fiverr. You can go actually on Upwork. You have a lot of resources out there. Okay, so don't feel like you have to learn Excel overnight and become an expert in Excel. No. So Walmart bulk product uploading is a great tool. One thing you need to do is that whether you outsource it to an agency, you do it manually, or use software to bulk upload your product to Walmart Marketplace, pay attention to a few factors, okay? Take care of the entire process to capture your data and get it fully uploaded to Walmart Marketplace. So you want to pay attention to manual data feed. This is important. This is where you actually are creating a custom data feed from your product data so you can submit products to Walmart Marketplace. You want to pay attention to shopping cart to Walmart. This is important also because you can actually take your products from Shopify, BigCommerce, Volusion, and other shopping carts and upload those products to Walmart. This is kind of cool if you have a multi-channel strategy. You can also do it Amazon to Walmart. So basically, you will take your products from Amazon Marketplace and basically add them to Walmart Marketplace to get you kick-started. This is really good. You can have a category mapping. So you have a taxonomy mapping spreadsheet to get your product listed in the proper categories. So those are things you want to pay attention to as you bulk upload on Walmart. Okay. You want to think about supplier data. So you are having data from your suppliers' spreadsheets to your seller center account. You can have, please pay attention to your existing items. So you want to create new listings that don't match to existing listings in the catalogs. This is really good. You have image mapping also. This is important. So you are basically mapping your images from your website or supplier's spreadsheet with the image URL. And you also need to think about variation images. Okay, so you want to attach each image variation of your product to your listing. And last but not the least, you want to pay attention to product matching. Okay, so you do a UPC product match to find existing listing that match your product. So bottom line here is that when you do a bulk upload to Walmart, there are a few things you want to pay attention to, and those are important: category mapping, tax mapping, supplier data, existing items, image mapping, variation images, and product matching. And other elements you want to pay attention to: inventory feeds. This is really, really important because at the end of the day, you're doing a bulk inventory upload. This is good. This is true. But you want to match your supplier or shopping cart inventory. You want to have synchronization. You want to have a harmony between those two data feeds. Okay. You also want to pay attention to the original files. So you want the original worksheets so that you can monitor what's going on in the Walmart Marketplace over time. You actually so you want to pay attention to the shipping override. This is important. So shipping override, you can actually assign shipping rates on a product by product level. Okay. Think about variation support also. So you can add product variations like a size and color to your Walmart data feed and submit them to Walmart. Okay. Think also about temporary image server. So you can actually, if you outsource this to a third party, for example, you might want to have a service that allows you to temporarily host your images while Walmart downloads them into your account. So this is necessary if you have your images in a local folder. And this is important because if you are in a very competitive category where images are critical, you want to save your images because your images become an important currency, and you want to save them in a very special place so you can access them quickly. Okay, and you can also try to also get GS1 certified UPC codes for your products. Okay, you can actually make sure that if you are outsourcing this to a third party, or if you are doing this yourself, pay attention to third party software. Okay, so you want to be able to connect a third party system to your Walmart store so your SKUs match. This is important. Okay, so this is a constellation of practices that we have seen actually helps people actually move from being just a basic seller to an important seller on Walmart.com, especially when it comes to bulk listing. Okay, and bulk listing is important. Again, as I said earlier, when you are a beginner, it doesn't really matter. But if you've been on the platform for a while and you have been making money and you are trying to scale and you're trying to add tens, if not hundreds of products, you need to start thinking about doing things automatically. Or if you're an expert in Excel, doing things yourself through the macros you have in the Walmart spreadsheet. Thank you so much for your attention, folks. I really appreciate it. Today I was just talking to you about we were talking about bulk upload and listing on Walmart Marketplace. So I gave you an overview and I gave you the steps you need to follow. So and then I spoke about the software that you need to get, and to close, I spoke about best practices. Thank you so much for your attention, folks. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.